That's okay. I like the mystery. Because Mr. Barry was stuck at school late putting up chairs. And then I want you to finish the sentence. The end of because, so C-A-U-S-E. I'll write that.
It's also right on your paper.
Yeah. It's also on your anchor sheet, but thank you, Liz.
Wait, what was this?
Because Mr. Barry was stuck at school late putting up chairs, comma. And you don't have to write that whole sentence, just the end part of your part that you're adding. What you got, Steve? Well, that's not really an effect, right? What would be the effect of me having to stay late? That would be the reason. Like, that's why. That's the cause. We agree. That is the cause. What's the effect of me having to stay late because of putting chairs? Okay, to what? That's where you get creative. Okay. You're right. I would be late. To what? Did you just erase all that effort, CJ? Are you kidding me? Why are you erasing effort these days? Because you spelled early. Huh? Early? E-A-R-L-Y. All right. Because Mr. Barry was staying late because he was putting up chairs. Well, that's good. I like that. Because he didn't get to go home early. That's a good fact. Yeah. Didn't get to go home early. Okay. All right. Does everybody have an answer to that one?
I'm almost done.
Okay. Will it trip you up if I go to the next one?
No, I just got done with mine.
Okay. Cause the little boy kept crying wolf even when there was no wolf. What would be the effect? You guys know the story of the boy who cried wolf?
Yeah. No.
The boy who cried wolf? You don't know the stories of the boy who cried wolf? How have you made it this long in life without hearing about the story of the boy who cried wolf? Once upon a time, in a lovely mountain village, we'll say it's in Sweden, I don't know. There's a boy, all right? His job, don't listen to CJ because he's interrupting. His job is to watch for the wolves, okay? He's got to protect the sheep. And his job, for just a few hours a day, is to watch for wolves. But boy, Ethan, it's boring. It's rough out there, man. He is just losing his mind because there's never any wolves, just a bunch of sheep, right? So he gets bored. And you know what he does? One day he decides to say, wolf, wolf, wolf. And the people run from all over town to make sure they ward off the wolves, right? So they can protect the boy and protect the sheep. Stop, listen, don't put your head down. They get there, they realize there's no wolf. They say, dude, what gives? And he's like, just having some fun. Next day, he does the same thing. Wolf, wolf, wolf. They run out. And he's like, yeah, I saw it over there. And they're like, you didn't see it over there. He's like, must have been a big cat. He was lying, right? Big fibber. He does it all week, right? The next week, he's out there kicking rocks, being bored. All of a sudden, he hears a growl, and there's a pack of bloodthirsty wolves just ready to eat not only sheep, but boy, right? He's crying, wolf, 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 wolf. Everybody in the town does what? Ignore him. So you have heard the story, Ethan. So tell me what the effect of the boy crying wolf so many times. What happened because of that? Don't tell me out loud. Write it down.
I wrote it.
You wrote it down.
I mean, a wolf wouldn't actually eat a kid.
CJ, why are you? That story has been
They're more
around
afraid
since
of you
that story's been
you are of
around.
them.
Story's been around forever, man. Obviously, it's true. Clearly,
No, it isn't.
I definitely think that there has been wolves that have eaten humans.
I don't think there has been.
Yeah, there have been wolves that have eaten humans. They should not have been where the wolf was, but it does happen.
Well,
You've heard it probably more than
that
once.
hasn't happened in over like
I'm sure. We don't need to get into
like
wolf
50
statistics.
years.
But it still ended up happening.
Yeah, it could still happen. And hey, if I saw a wolf right now, do you think I'd want to hang out with it if it was a wild wolf? No. The answer is no. You don't want to hang out with a wild wolf. You will get hurt.
And who decided to make wolf dogs?
Oh, God.
They're domesticated, Bubs. They're
They still have wolf in them.
They're domesticated though. All right. Put the effect down. Let's move on.
I mean, it depends on how much wolf do you need to have.
Sonic is very sleepy because I want to know why he would be sleepy. But also, I want to know, is Sonic is very sleepy because, is that an effect or is that a cause? So write down if it's an effect or a cause, and then finish it for me. Sonic is very sleepy because. Maybe. Did you hurt your finger with my squishy ball?
No.
That's tough to do, man. Awesome. Haven't seen that one happen before.
Well, I was doing
Shh, don't. Just keep going. Just write.
That'd be good too.
Well, you put something there, please do.
I know the whole name of the planet that he lives on,
Really?
which is not Earth.
It's not, no. He's an alien.
Blue hedgehog.
Well, he's a blue hedgehog from a certain planet which starts with an M. Spoilers. All right. So that one seemed like you guys flew. You like that one. All right. I'm going to give you that this is an effect, and I want you to give me the cause. I fell and hurt my knee. How did I fall and hurt my knee?
So we write cause.
You don't have to write cause. For this fourth one, you're just going to finish it for me. You're going to tell me the effect. I know I'm kind of giving you strange cause. I know I'm giving you strange instructions here, but I want to bounce you around a little bit.
So Sonic is tired.
Sonic is very. Number 3 is Sonic is very sleepy because. You're going to answer it for me. I didn't know you were this far behind, bud. Why is Sonic sleeping? Ethan, don't throw it up in the air, please. Thank you, sir. Don't throw it. I don't want it. I'm not gonna throw it. All right. Did you get the number 3, Steven? Did you hit number 4? The effect, Steven, for number 4.
It would hurt my leg.
Yeah. Why did I hurt my leg?
Bad day.
You can come back to 3 a little bit, okay? You gotta speak up next time I tell everybody for it to go on. Okay. I see your guys' answers. They're all pretty good. They're pretty fun. So at the bottom, I have those 2 circles, okay? If you were going to put the cause in one of the circles, which circle would you put it in? If you stop messing with the ball, which circle on the bottom would you put the cause in? The left one or the right one?
The left one.
Yeah, why?
Because it happens before.
And the arrow feeds into the
Effect.
exactly. I want you to come up with, and you don't have to write it because I know I've been asking you guys to write a whole lot. You can draw it. I want you to draw me or write me an original cause and effect. Okay? And we're going to share it. Write me an original or draw me an original cause and effect. I'm going to ask you to read the wheel, Ethan. If you want to tell me that, no, I'm not going to give you any answers.
Yeah, do this all.
Ethan, is that hieroglyphics?
Ow. Yeah.
Kind of looks like it. Oh, okay. Oh, boy. I don't know why I thought any different. Clearly, it's an RC car.
Oh my gosh.
You might know what's gonna happen.
I'm sure. I hope it gets crushed, honestly. I don't know why I'm concerned with crush for my entire life.
Why?
driving my RC car, and then Mr. Mary put in a nowhere question.
Did he
Was the
laugh?
only time I was cause now?
What do you think the cause of Mr. Mary crushing your car would be? Because he was exhausted from hearing about it, right? That would be the cause. The effect would be me being fed up and running it over with my real car. My RC, real car.
So you drive this one first and then
Probably cost more than my
so you
car.
So you make it by-
Yes. So the cause is going to feed into the effect. So the cause is always going to happen to be the front of there, right? Marquise is
this one
strong
before,
for
this
the
one
assessment.
after.
Are you asking me the same question the second way? Well, how did we answer it the first time? No, I'm asking. I'm not trying to be. So which one's going to be the cause? Why? You're right. Why? How does this? You see the arrow?
Yeah.
I drew that. Really well too. You know, if you can tell. But it's going into the effect, right? So that's the cause, and the second one will be the effect. Marquis says a guy watching TV. What will the effect be? Oh, I love it. And he's bad. Oh man.
Oh boy.
You know, I was thinking about that the other day, and my wife was asking me if playing video games was actually a stress reliever for me or a stress increaser for me, and I didn't have a good answer, right? Because most of the time when I'm playing video games, I'm very angry at the other team for doing better than me, and I feel like they've done something that affronts me.
Practice.
Practice, thanks. Sure. Hi.
What did I do?
Yeah, you know, I think you should take your own tips too.
Yes, I love to see the issue from Sonic. Sonic is tired because he is fed up with the Eggman. I believe it. Make sure that you see it. Where you put Eggman, make sure that's
general,
like.
like practice, man. Like
I've never heard
to
it
help you.
called Eggman.
Like,
Never bothered me.
Yeah, Dr. Robotnik is actually called Eggman. That's his alien name.
yes, you can help you play
Okay.
with kids.
Gotcha.
But his actual name is actually Robotnik.
You have a name like Robotnik. Why would you need an evil villain name?
Because Robotnik is his real name.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, if you have a name like Robotnik, why would you even bother with?
He has a egg-shaped on one head.
He does. He has an egg-shaped body, doesn't he? His whole body is egg-shaped.
Yeah. Okay. Alright, cause and effect. Oh.
All right. What is your cause and effect pair? Can you share it with me?
So I was driving my else's car, trash can distracted me.
And what?
You know, trash can was like when trash cans in the back door and distracted me because I was wondering where it's not going.
So what happened with the RC car? What's the effect of you driving the RC car? Oh, we got crushed by a car.
Yeah, because when I saw.
You know what's funny today earlier is we had fifth hour and our whole lesson was on excuses, right? And you kept trying to shoehorn in this RC car mishap. And it was really hard because you wouldn't give an excuse in it. And now, 2 hours later, you give the first excuse you have on why that car got ran over. So your excuse is that a trash can distracted you and that's why the car got ran over?
Yeah, because when it distracted me, I did at the time.
Dude, you missed out a golden opportunity of sharing the best excuse I've heard last fifth hour.
Hear me out.
I'm hearing you.
When I was driving my other car,
Yeah?
I would usually.
A trash can came out of nowhere.
No, I was usually stand by my garage door because I would just.
Bring it, Ralph.
That's
And
what.
Scooby.
I'm
That's why.
Don't listen to him, I'm listening.
That's why I would stand by the garage door. So
Yeah.
It was also Scooby.
without me realizing, I don't have that good of a view of the road.
Mhm.
Something that happens, I just says, drive a car with me by the road. Like, well,
Where did the trash can come in at?
it was by.
Okay.
We have two.
Man,
we have
I
two
was
trash
waiting
cans.
for
Your story went
hijinks and stuff, and it was just not quite there. That's okay.
We
So,
We have.
pause. Put a pin in it. We'll come back to it. We'll get to Marquise's cause and effect too. What's your cause?
Someone's getting their butt kicked in a video game.
Absolutely. Story of my life. What's the effect?
They lose and
Their head explodes, or more likely, they get so frustrated, so angry, they do what to the controller?
they break it.
Or break it, or
They
Throw
throw it.
throw it. I got the feeling. Hey, Goldschmidt, please sit down for me, buddy. Hey, I got the feeling after seeing a few of you